Bonjour et bienvenue à la Maison Française. In our last lesson, we learned about the group of verbs, but today we are going to learn about le temps des verbes, tenses of verbs, means you are still dealing with the verbs. And today we are going to learn about le présent de l'indicatif des verbes en ER, which means the simple present tense of ER verbs. As we learned, we have three groups, ER, IR, and RE. But first of all, what is the simple present tense? How can we define the simple present tense? In general, the simple present tense is a verb tense which is used to show repetition, habit, or generalization. I mean, this tense is used to express an action that is a repetition or habit, something that you used to do, something that someone used to do, or something that is general or a general truth. Like if I give some examples like James goes to town every Monday. It's something that he has been doing. Every Monday he goes to town. So we use the present tense. If I say the sun rises from the east, it's general. Wherever you go, you hear that sentence. The sun rises from the east. So for these sentences, for example, we use the simple present tense to express it. And the simple present tense is also used when an action is happening in the moment, like right now as we are speaking. I speak, you listen, you watch, you learn. We use the present tense because the thing is happening right now. But how do you form the simple present tense of ER verbs in French? But first of all, let's learn this. ER verbs is just one group, but that group has been grouped into 7. I would say the verbs rather have been grouped into 7. Means in the ER verbs we have 7 groups. Group 1, the regular verbs. Group 2, EL, ER, and ET, ER verbs. Group 3, GER verbs. Group 4, CER verbs. Group 5, YER verbs. Group 6, E plus consonant plus ER. And group 7, A plus consonant plus ER. In this lesson, we are not going to learn all the 7. We are going to talk about only group 1, the regular verbs. Are you ready? Then let's start. Regular verbs. To form the simple present tense of the ER regular verbs in French, remove the ending, means the ER, and add je. You add e or yi. Tu, es. Il, elle, on. You add yi. Nous, ons. Vous, yiz. Il, elle, int. But remember, all the ER verbs use the same endings to form the simple present tense except the verb aller. It's also an ER verb, but it doesn't use the rule at all. And later we will learn about the verb aller and you see it. Let's give some example of ER regular verbs. You have verbs like montrer, pousser, décider, travailler, chercher, aimer, aider, marcher, soupçonner, porter, All these verbs are regular verbs. Now, how do you form their present tense? As we learned right now, you remove the er and add the endings e, es, e, ons, ez, and ent. Let's see some examples. We are taking the present tense of the verb danser and parler. Danser, you remove the er and you add ye. Je danse. Tu danses. Il, elle ou on danse. Nous dansons. Vous dansez. Il ou elle danse. Parler. Je parle. Tu parles. Il ou elle ou on parle. Nous parlons. Vous parlez. Il ou elle parle. We can see the ending at the end of them. You only remove the er and you add the endings to the verb, to the stem of the verb. That's all. You form your simple present tense. Now know that je means the first person singular. Je change to je apostrophe before a vowel or a silent h. As we learned about the vowels already. Vowels in French are a, e, I, O, U, and Y. And we also talk about the silent H. H is not a vowel, it's a consonant, but it sometimes appears to be silent. We have verbs like habiter, silent H. You don't say habiter, you say habiter. And you don't say je habite, but j'habite. And the rest will come like that. Tu habites. Il, elle, on habite. Nous habitons. Vous habitez. Il, elle habite. Aider. You don't say je aide. You say j'aide. Tu aides. Il, elle, on aide. Nous aidons. Vous aidez. Il, elle aide. So this is how we form the present tense of the regular er verbs. This brings us to the end of our lesson of today. I hope you like it. And don't forget, subscribe, like it, and share with your friends. And your comments are always welcome. Therefore, now what do you say? Au revoir, and see you next time.